Warriors with a 137-116 win over the Grizzlies. Draymond Green joining us now on SportsCenter. Draymond, everybody had it going in this game. 7 players in double figures. How do you guys get into a flow where everybody contributes?
Well, we know when we play this team, they severely overreact to Steph and Clay. They try to top block everything and send those guys down the floor and not let them get the ball. So guys were just aggressive in those spots when they were top blocking. You're putting 2 guys on one man without the ball. That leaves some openings in. And I was able to get some easy ones off CP's dimes, and JK and Wiggs was firing to the rim, and Wiggs shot the lights out the ball.
10 points, 12 rebounds, 7 assists for you. The first 2 stats I look at whenever I'm doing a highlight of you guys is assists and turnovers. 43 assists in this game to just 6 turnovers. What went into that?
And, that goes back to the defense that they were playing. There's easy passes open and, driving and looking for the next play. I think that's been a big part of this team's growth is, getting the ball in Jonathan Kuminga's hands and getting the ball in Andrew Wiggins' hands. But when they drive and they get to the paint, if the whole defense is collapsing, make the next play. And they did that over and over again. We got out in transition. Our defense led to run-outs, and we got some easy buckets.
All right, you got 14 games left. You're in the 10th spot right now in the play-in. If you're going to get into that top 6, you're going to need some wins. 5 home games, 9 road games left, including a 5-game trip beginning Sunday in Minnesota that could go a long way toward determining where you guys fall in the playoffs. What's the approach to winning on the road this time of year?
Well, I think having 9 road games suits us best. We've been a lot better on the road than we have at home. So you got to just take care and win the games that you're supposed to win and try to pull a couple wins out that you're not supposed to win. We got, starting here on Friday, we got a hungry Pacers team that plays super fast coming in here. So we got to be ready for that. We call it the getaway game when we're going on a road trip. So try to take care of business there. And then we know Minnesota's a tough opponent. Anthony Edwards is playing as good as anybody in the league. As I've always said, he believes he's great. Everybody keeps talking about the next face of the NBA and all these things. And he believes that, and the rest of that team follows his confidence. So we'll have to go there and play tough, but first it starts here on Friday and taking care of home court before we get away.
You guys took care of home court tonight, 137-116 over the Grizzlies. Draymond, congrats on the win, and thanks for taking the time.
Thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
NBA on ESPN.